Hey guys, welcome back to a live stream. It's just gonna be me discussing about ROMÉO Lavia, um just about FSG because they are an absolute disgrace. So it'll be definitely a rant today about FSG. But guys, before I begin any further, it will be me ranting about FSG. Just make sure you guys like, subscribe, it would support the channel. So yep, let's use in the comments for Daddy will cook FSG. Yes, I'm gonna be cooking FSG today. Yes, I mean, like, big up for thumbnail, by the way. Thank you for so now I can stream this. Big up. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. So, should we begin with the Lavia news because it's been an absolute annoying saga tonight. It's frustrating we haven't done this deal, but this is the update. As things stand, Liverpool planned for their first Premier League game opener against Chelsea without ROMÉO Lavia, with no signs in breakthrough negotiations yet. So I wouldn't really trust Echo. Like, I wouldn't really trust the Echo. But the fact that this deal has taken a whole month, it's crazy because this deal should be done by now. I don't care what people say. This deal should be 100% done now. But of course, it's a disgrace that we're even in this situation. But Lavia, I still expect to become a Liverpool player. I'm still confident he'll become a Liverpool player. And look, it's not looking good right now because 4 days into the Premier League season and we have no DM. It's annoying. So we need to start. We need to get Lavia before the Chelsea game, even though I don't see him starting because it's just very unlikely that Klopp will start him in straight away in this team. I don't see that happening, most likely, because I just don't see it. So it's interesting to see. Let me see if there's any more updates. So I just need to see. Let me check my thing. Hold on, guys. Just checking my. Where is it? Okay, yeah. Let me just get Lavia again. So, for the main topic, just to sum up the Lavia news, it's just been nothing happened. So it's just annoying as hell to see that we've taken this long. So another centre back update as well, and this is quite an annoying update and it's frustrating update from James Pearce. Liverpool interested in a young, preferably yet left-sided centre back, who has room to develop and is not required to go straight into the starting XI. This is the profile, but this is the annoying part. There's no guarantee the club will enter that market. It's annoying. It's actually frustrating that we actually have to head into the season with no centre back. And it's actually frustrating because this summer has been actually awful. And if we do not get a centre back, I feel like we're going to struggle next season massively. So we need a centre back. It's no one knows. It's not a secret. We don't desperately need a centre back, and it's concerning. But it's what it is. Liverpool Football Club are a mess, and we need signings. And man, let's try. I'm bringing with the FSG right now, so get ready, guys. So FSG, let's discuss because I'm actually frustrated with FSG because who wouldn't be? You're a Liverpool fan right now, wondering. FSG are just a disgrace. Like, I'm actually pissed with FSG because Klopp wanted his signing before pre-season. That was the idea. Most of his signing before pre-season, and that's what he wanted because that's how usually Klopp works, and we've seen it before. FSG have not backed the manager this summer, and it's just concerning. It's really concerning that these owners are not willing to spend any money because they're treating us as a business, aren't they? Like, if we're honest here, FSG are treating Liverpool Football Club like a business. Like, they literally are. And it's concerning because of the fact that is, we're not going to challenge for the title. I'll be real here. And I'll be lying to you guys if I said I want top 4's not guaranteed. Because I remember when I said top 3 is guaranteed between Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City. I said that. How many players do you think we'll sign? 2. I think we'll sign. I actually don't know. With this club, I don't know. 2. I think we get a centre back and a midfielder. I think we'll probably leave ourselves short again. I don't think we get all I just don't think we get all of the players in. I honestly hope, I wish I saw three signings, but even four if you want to do this. But I think we signed two. Um, with the current squad, you not finished top four. You're not finished. I agree. Right now, that's what I'm saying. Look, when I say we're finishing third next season, because I've basically jinxed my prediction now. I don't think we get top four right now because obviously we have no depth in the midfield right now. We have no number six at the club. It's crazy, but we literally have no number six, and it's madness to me because we become unprepared. We've done so much. We started the summer so well. I remember we started the summer so well. It's like we signed Szoboszlai, McAllister, brilliant, and things were looking good. We were linked with Lavia, Thuram, Kone, Damlo. Now, Liverpool's finished. I wouldn't say we're finished. Hey, we're going too far there. I don't think we're finished. But when Klopp leaves and if these owners are still in charge, I agree. Because these owners are not going to... FSG have hit the jackpot with Klopp because if it wasn't for Klopp right now, we're finished. Like, we are finished without Klopp right now. If we didn't get Klopp. Because it's just Klopp, man. He needs the backing. Like, they expect to perform miracles every year. Every season. They literally expect Klopp to deal with how much you have and then do it. That's what they expect from him. And it's frustrating because I'm seeing Chelsea spend, Man United spend, Arsenal spend, Man City spend. See Man City eyeing for Paqueta. It's not looking good. It's not, and it's concerning. It's really concerning. But yeah, I'm not happy with the summer. And if we do not get a DM, and this is fairly unlikely because I think we will sign a DM. If we do not sign a DM and a centre back, we're not getting top six either because I'm looking at Villa and Newcastle and them lot because we're acting like a small club in the market. This is true. We're acting like a small club in the market. Like, it's not even, we're not acting like a big club. We're not acting like a big Liverpool football club that would spend. We're not acting like that. And it's actually annoying because we have the pull. Like, we do have the pull to attract players like Bellingham. Obviously, he rejected us for Real Madrid, but just do Real Madrid for a sec. He wanted us over Madrid, I think. It was just we didn't offer the money. We have the attraction of the players like Bellingham's level. And we're not broke, by the way. People think we're broke. We're not broke. It's just the owners are not willing to spend. They're not giving the money. They have the money. Trust me. And there's a stat which is madness. Liverpool can spend 600 million in all windows, combined windows, like 3 windows, without FFP. And so the FFP excuse for FSG inners cannot be run because we can spend 600 million in one window. Well, obviously, we're not obviously going to do that, but there's a stat that is a mad stat. We can spend 600 million plus or 600 million in 3 windows. So, meaning we can spend 200 million now, stuff like that. And what's annoying as well, before the summer, apparently we were war chest. Klopp had a 250 million budget. That's what everyone said. That's what everyone said, right? Because they thought he would get I thought he'd get the backing. I really thought he would get the backing of the club. I believed as well these journalists. I said he would get the backing because all the reliable journalists saying he was going to get back this summer. And it's hard to take, man. We're not getting the way we're going. It's concerning, and I do not see us challenging for the league unless we get a big player. And I don't know, we're not going to get any big players. Sadly, it's just not going to happen, is it? Because if we're being real here, are FSG going to spend 100 million, 70 million plus on a player? Probably not. They're not. We're not going to spend that much. Because I bet you if Klopp had the Qatar owners or any type of owner that would spend, he would have won 3 league titles by now if he had owners that would spend. Because I'll be honest, last time I think I was on Klopp because he said that we had enough midfielders. I think last summer, but this summer you can't blame. You just can't, can you? Because it's just frustrating, man. It's annoying to be a Liverpool fan right now, and it's actually harder because we're gonna be in a top 4 race. I know it right now. I think we're gonna. it's just annoying. It's just frustrating, and I agree. It's just it's frustrating, man, and I can't deal with this anymore because I remember when they put us for sale because I remember they were like FSG were actually going to sell at one point. David Ornstein even said, I remember that tweet he said Liverpool Football Club up for sale. I remember, and it's and that was such a good time. That was such a good time as well because things were looking good in the Premier League. But while everything, I'm gonna find the tweet while I'm here. It's just because FSG will continue treating us as a business and not back the manager. So if you want Klopp out, is Lavia worth 50 million? The market right now, obviously you can say, I think the market these days that's probably cheap now. 50 million for a player like him, 19 years old, it's a bargain more because the market these days are crazy. Woyland for 72 million, Caicedo for 100 million, Declan Rice for 105 million. So, and it's such a cheap deal as well. That's the frustrating bit. Like, it's such a cheap deal to do. Like, I don't know what the club are doing right now. They're probably sitting right now thinking, let's just knock back and just chill, you know? So it's just not looking good. And are we going to sign anyone else? We're probably going to sign at least 2 more players. I think I'm pretty sure of that. So I will share my screen because this is a tweet I was actually excited for at one point. So let me share my screen to you guys because this was at one point we were discussing them selling the club. So this was the tweet which I actually was in. So David Ornstein, the most reliable guy could ask for. Fenway Sports Group, FSG, have put Liverpool Football Club up for sale. Sales decks have been produced before interested parties. FSG are actively inviting offers. David Ornstein, this was actually a good vibes. Selling them. And look, everyone's reaction was here. Like, everyone was excited from it. So, and this was like November 7th, 2022. So, it's not, they were actually going to sell the club at one point. They were going to sell the club at one point. And it's crazy that they didn't. Because I think your summer transfer, I wouldn't get there. I don't think our summer's window done. But after Lavia, maybe. It's possible because knowing these owners, their budget's probably something like 52 million right now. It's budget. That's the budget, right? I'm telling you right now, the budget is 60 to 50 million. Because that's why we're not spending 50 million on Lavia. We're trying to save up for someone. It's frustrating. The budget's not even that high, I can tell you right now. But I'm telling you, the budget for the summer at the start of the window was probably 100 million. So you spent 35 million on McAllister. So Bossler you spent 70 million on, and that's your budget gone. So it's just, and we were linked with Bellingham, Mason Mount, Tchouaméni, because Klopp wanted Vardio, too expensive. Klopp wanted Caicedo, too expensive. Klopp wanted Barella, too expensive. Klopp wanted Bellingham, too expensive. So he wants top guys. He wants the top players. It's not like we've seen it before. He wants the top players. It's just these owners. I think we will. Look. He wants to become a Liverpool player. I think we can. That deal will be done. It's just the annoying thing about Lavia is taking too long. This deal's taken. The last time we heard Lavia update was, I would say, like 2 months ago. Like it was, since the game ended, since that remember 4-4 between Southampton. After that, we were linked with Lavia. Bang, we won. And the way we started the window was actually good. And look, just final word before I end this. It's just, I'll just end who I think we're gonna get. Lavia. We'll probably get a center back in that sort of window. So we're not competing for a title. If you think we are, then just keep on dreaming because we're not. And yeah, it's annoying, but we'll see what happens in this summer transfer window. I'll continue doing live streams about Liverpool Football Club, and if we sign anyone, I'll probably be doing a live stream with Football Club if big if we sign anyone now. But yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. It will support the channel. So there'll be maybe more live streams on the way. See more transfer news coming up for Qatar. So get ready, guys. So yeah, peace out.